We're going to start with an opening prayer.
I'm Alex Linzo. I'm the priest at St. Francis Episcopal Church in Rio Rancho, New Mexico. O Judge of the nations, we remember before you with grateful hearts the men and women of our country who in the day of decision ventured much for the liberties that some of us now enjoy. Grant that we may not rest until every person of this land share the benefits of true freedom and gladly accept its disciplines. Amen.
Hello everybody, my name is Sammy Assad. I am one of the state vice-chairs for the New Mexico Poor People's Campaign. I am also, as you may know, I am a Muslim American, a mother of 9, an activist and human rights organizer here in New Mexico. I could go on about militarism, but I think today we owe it to our veterans to tell us their experience. And let's open our hearts and our minds and let's support a community that deserves our respect and has served this country very well.
Did you know that 53 cents of every federal discretionary dollar goes to military spending and only 15 cents goes to anti-poverty programs? Military spending in 2017 was $668 billion.
Did you know the Department of Defense cannot account for $21 trillion in funds? That's 235 years worth of SNAP benefits for food stamps.
Did you know in 2016, CEOs of the top 5 military contractors earned 640 times what an Army private in combat earned? Did you know that more than 2/3, that's more than 2/3 of the civilian casualties from aerial attacks in 2017 were women and children?
Did you know the post-September 11th wars have cost the United States $5.6 trillion?
Did you know in 2012, suicide claimed more military deaths than military action?
Did you know 20+ veterans die by suicide every year? Every day.
Did you know more than 70% of the U.S. government's greenhouse gas emissions in 2016 were from the Department of Defense?
Did you know the weapons used in Baghdad were also used in the streets of Ferguson?
Did you know the U.S. dropped over 26,000 bombs on 7 predominantly Muslim countries in 2016?
Did you know over 23,000 active duty military families were on food stamps in 2013?
Did you know over 50% of kids on military bases were eligible for free or reduced school lunches?
Did you know that 10,000 people are killed with guns in the U.S. every year?
Did you know there have been 22 school shootings in the United States this year alone?
Did you know from 1968 to 2016, there were 1.6 million gun deaths in the United States?
Did you know U.S. homicide rates are 7 times higher than other wealthy countries?
Did you know federal spending on immigration, deportations, and the border has gone from $2 billion to $17 billion over the past 40 years?
Did you know from 1993 to 2013, immigrant detentions increased from 85,000 to 441,000 per year.
We demand an end to military aggression and warmongering. We demand a stop to the privatization of the military and any increase in military spending.
Somebody's hurt my brother, and it's gone on
Far too long,
and it's gone on
far too long,
and it's gone on.
far too long. Somebody's hurt my brother, and it's gone on far too long, and we won't be silent anymore.
Hi, my name is Monique Sahab, and I'm a veteran, I'm a Iraq War veteran. I'm also a member of the Don and Sally Alice chapter of Veterans for Peace in Albuquerque. I also sit on Thank you. I also sit on the National Board of Directors for Veterans for Peace.
My name is Tina Cordova, and I'm the co-founder of the Tularosa Basin Downwinders Consortium, or TBDC for short. We're a grassroots organization that was founded 13 years ago to bring attention to the negative health effects suffered by the people who live in the communities adjacent to the Trinity Test Site in south central New Mexico. The New Mexico downwinders are the collateral damage that resulted from the development and testing of the first atomic bomb.
Good afternoon. Good to see everybody here today. My name is Daniel. I'm a member of Veterans for Peace. I'm the chapter president here in Santa Fe. And I'm a Gulf War veteran in 1991. But one of the things that struck me as this has progressed, I was in Albuquerque for the event they had a few weeks ago. This country is supposedly founded on freedom stuff, and I disagree with that completely. For me, in the time I've been in Veterans for Peace and before, when I was just an angry veteran because of my experiences, it's really come to me that this country was founded on genocide and racism. So if we want to get honest and quit bullshitting ourselves, we need to cut through some of the story that we're fed by our leaders, who I'm assuming someone's in their office up there somewhere. And if you're listening, you actually work for us.
So you still want to thank me for my service? Well, how about thanking me by working for peace?
Hi, everyone. My name is Susan Skirman. Recently, a neighbor from the Pewaukee Valley told the Santa Fe Reporter, quote, "I live 14 miles from where they invented the freaking atomic bomb, and I can't get internet access," unquote. If nuclear weapons spending could help the state's economy, it already would have.
We are marching all together.